it's Amy and Gemma from GetYourRockOut, and we're here with Vice.
Hey!
What's your name and where'd you come from?
I'm Tom and I'm from Bury.
I'm Jack and I'm from Helmshaw, near Bury.
I'm Connor and I'm from Accrington Stanley.
Yeah! Near Bury. Near Bury.
Near Bury.
Manchester.
Can you tell us a little bit about your Bloodstock experience so far? Is this your first Bloodstock?
Technically no, but with Vice it is the first one.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've played or attended and it's been absolutely amazing. I loved it.
So I've been coming since 2011 now, and just to get the chance to play as well, it's crazy. I'm still
It was what?
He was still in a diaper.
Still in a diaper.
When he first came to Bloodstock, he was actually still in a nappy.
He's a veteran now.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
So what has been the highlight of your Bloodstock so far?
So far, I mean, it was the fact that we played the Jaeger town, we managed to get 2 circle pits.
Nice. On the Jaeger stage.
Jaeger stage, and it made no sense. I mean, we could see up front, but poor Connor at the back couldn't see it. And we told him after it, he just couldn't believe it. He was like lost for words completely. It was great.
It is. So it's something really special, isn't it? Playing Bloodstock open air, and like you said, this is your first time performing here. But how have you been off performance when you've been out and about in the campsite? How's that been for you?
We arrived on Thursday, and it got a bit drunk.
Could you elaborate?
Jack actually here.
What have I done?
We decided to go on the Dodgems.
Oh.
All right.
And poor Jack got a bit lost on the Dodgems, and he kind of arrived in a corner somewhere, couldn't figure out how to get the reverse to happen, so he jumped out of his car, cracked open a can of Carling, and then jumped in our friend Matt Jones's car.
Whilst the cars are moving as well.
Yeah, just running across, there's like another 10 cars. It was fantastic.
It's amazing.
That sounds incredibly exciting.
It was quite fun actually.
It was.
We're not anything too stupid. We tried to be good lads-ish.
Professionals.
Well, I was in bed for
Something
9
like
o'clock with a hot chocolate and I don't know.
A baby.
Have you been saving yourselves? Tonight's the last night of Bloodstock Open Air 2016, so are you saving yourself for a big Slayer party tonight?
Well, Jack's disappearing earlier today, so he's going home and going to Wales or something for holiday.
Yeah, I know.
Me and Connor are going to stay at a party all night, as you do, because it's Bloodstock Open Air.
It is, and that's what we do here. So, sticking on the serious theme for a little while longer, can you tell us about your latest release? Can you give us a little bit of juicy gossip, maybe, about it?
We go into the studio on the 22nd of August, so we come back from Bloodstock, straight into rehearsal, get everything absolutely sound, and then we go into Red City Recording Studios in Manchester. We're working with a man called Davey, who used to be in Heaven's Basement, and obviously Connor's going to go in, get the drums down. It'll be hopefully a great release, to be honest. So to see how it goes. I think it's based on the 7 Sins.
Oh, cool. So the concept album?
That's the concept one. We've been working with Andy Pilkington.
Oh, okay.
And he's doing the artwork for it.
Yeah.
And honestly, the ideas he's come up with is unbelievable. I can't wait for everyone to see it. We told the chaps about it, and they couldn't believe what the actual. I mean, I explained to him what I wanted, and he elaborated, and I was like, "This is the man. This is the man to do it." He's here somewhere, isn't he?
He must be.
Yeah, I saw him before.
I just don't know where he's gone because he's. I mean, you try and find a metalhead in a metal festival.
Have you seen my mate? He's got long hair and a black t-shirt.
And a beard as well.
And a beard.
So he don't really narrow it down at all.
Not at all.
He was in the arena.
Yeah, he was watching a band earlier.
Really?
He must have been.
Guessed it at Bloodstock.
Crazy.
I never would have guessed it.
So is this your first concept album? Have your works before now been sort of collections of songs, and this is,
The first time we're releasing, we've got another concept for the second album because we're actually halfway through the second album already. We're already writing, I think we're about 3/4 of the way through album 2, so which is quite insane. I mean, Jack keeps throwing riffs at me, Connor keeps throwing beats, and it's unbelievable. I don't know where Simon is because he's just vanished somewhere completely.
gone.
Hey, the Wilmslow Warriors disappeared somewhere.
Saw us and bolted.
It's like, the Keysters are interviewing us. Nope, I'm going away.
You made the best choice.
He made the wise choice because I'm going to ask you a really important question. Okay, get yourself into the zone. Visualization.
Professionalism.
Okay.
Serious.
Would you rather have a fight with 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
That is one of the best questions I've ever been asked. I think it would be 1 horse-sized duck.
Can you give your reasoning for that? Because I'm on the opposite team, you see. I'd take the little ones.
Right, well, the reason is because...
on the little ones. Just get your new rocks on.
No, but there's that many...
Table.
No, there's that many of them that you can't do it. Yeah. Do you think about it? You've got 100 duck-sized horses. Duck-sized, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, duck-sized horses.
Yeah, you've got 100 duck-sized horses around you.
Yeah.
You're going to be swamped, aren't you?
How are you going to kill a big fucking horse?
The small ones.
No, it's a duck. It's a duck the size of a horse.
The small ones are fast. They'll get over you like all the time, won't they? The big one's small. You can run away from it, couldn't you?
It would waddle.
It would waddle.
Fight with it though, you can't run away from it.
Yeah, you've got to fight it. That's the whole question. That was the beginning of the question. Was would you rather fight?
See, I'm not a fighter, so I'm just like I'll run away now.
No, I think it would definitely be one big one.
So the consensus from Team Vice is that you would rather have one. Yeah. You would rather fight one horse-sized duck.
One big one. They'd rather fight one big one
than a lot of small ones. I think that's the way to look at it. That seems like the obvious answer.
Are you all in agreement? Yeah. You haven't really chimed in on this.
I'm the opposite team. I think loads of little ones. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys, you need to find a new guitarist.
Like Elton Reservoir near us.
Yeah, I've been to Elton Res.
Yeah, and you see all them fucking ducks and geese that walks across to you. Yeah, have you seen all them ducks and geese that run at you?
Oh, Woody feeding them bread? It's fucking terrible.
So think about all them running towards you. There's 100 of them.
They'd be galloping.
They'd be galloping at you.
And neighing.
Can you think of anything worse?
It'd be like a cross.
I just made a horse sound in the interview.
I've got another question for you. What is the stupidest question you've ever been asked in an interview?
Probably, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Thanks. Right. Now we've done all the serious questions. It's time for a silly one.
They were serious questions.
Yeah, 100%.
Bollocks.
Now onto the silly stuff. What's next? Apart from your release, like, where are we going from here? What shows have you got coming up? You know, very, very unserious.
Very silly question.
It is a very silly question.
That was a stupid question. I don't even know how I'm bothered to answer it.
Let me break it down for you. Where can people expect to see you if they've missed you or have seen you and liked you this weekend?
We are currently booking the gigs for next year.
Next week.
We've got a couple of gigs next week. Playing Star and Gar. Oh God.
Star and Gar at Manchester next Saturday. We're headlining, I think.
Yes.
Come be there.
Yes, yeah,
That'll be cool.
Wish you had we can see our manager stood over there. And we're thinking now, saying, why didn't he give us a list to remember?
You can come and tell them if you like. There's no.
What gigs have we got next?
We had that.
Yeah.
They were really good.
What's next?
What's after that?
Oh, Defcon 1.
Oh, that's nice. We played there. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a lovely venue, isn't it?
Nice one, that, innit? It's nice.
I remember when it was like before they did the upgrade, and it was like quite small and compact, and now it's like small and compact with a lot of gear on stage now, isn't it?
When are you next coming to Birmingham, the home of heavy metal?
Oh, the good old Black Country.
Excuse me.
That's
Birmingham is not in the Black Country.
It's fucking Wolverhampton.
Well, if you came to Wolverhampton, that would be close enough for us to travel and come and visit you. So when are you next in the vicinity of the West Midlands?
I think that's tour's coming up, to be honest, because when the album's released, probably do the good old UK tour.
Have you had any thoughts about travelling any further than the UK?
Oh yeah, we're in serious talks with a few bands at the moment about getting over to Europe. We've got a good following in Belgium already, obviously from a certain few fans that we know of. And just get out into Europe because the Europeans love the metal.
They do.
Just say we've got a fair few things in the pipeline on that front.
Oh yeah.
What is your dream city or your dream country to play?
We've got this one. We've rehearsed this one.
We've had this one, haven't we? Go on, you take
Go on after you. We'll do it in the same order as well.
Right, go on. I'd say,
Chinatown don't count.
Chinatown. Well, I'd say
Canal Street.
Canal Street.
You lied. You said you were well prepared for this question.
Imagine, that'd be the day, wouldn't it?
Imagine. Well, I'd say playing in London would be absolutely amazing to play. Yeah, Wembley, yeah.
That's what it meant.
Absolutely Wembley.
I'll take you to Underworld, mate, be fine.
Yeah, just go there.
Probably Hellfest in France because it's France and it's like basically French Bloodstock and it's warmer and metal and France and warm
It's
and
quite
metal.
warm and metal here right now.
And there are better toilets.
And you could probably find a baguette if you looked hard enough.
Might have to cut that bit out.
The pulled pork things. Get a big baguette with them, don't you?
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah. For me, it's what Dave Gilmour's doing at the minute in Pompeii. He's doing all that kind of stuff, and I think that'd be really cool to do something in like a Colosseum or an old arena.
That would be reek good.
be right good that.
Right, proper good. That.
I'm from Bury, not bloody. Like, where did it say right good?
You're north of the wall, it's fine.
Yeah, but
You're all up there.
people say we're north, but we're not really that north. And if like anyone says anything else, it's like you're southern, you.
Anything above the Midlands is north. We're in neutral territory. We're just like,
We have no part in your war. If you're north of Brummie, you're a northerner. If you're south of Brum, you're a southerner, and we'll take no part in your vicious fights.
So what happens when the fight kicks off? Do you side with the north or the south?
we just watch.
We're just going to
We've got
watch.
the better accent.
We're going to climb the Licky Hills and watch you just crash into each other.
Spectate. We'll judge.
Right, deal.
We'll be the winning deciders.
Right. So if there's a fight, Birmingham stays neutral.
Would you rather fight 100 northern southerners or one southern northerner?
Oh God.
What? What?
Not a
Southerners?
Wait, what was that again?
It was 100 southern northerners or one northern southerner.
That would be the 100 southern northerners.
What do you think about it? Dan's a southern northerner because he's from the south and he lives in the north now. So he's an honorary northerner, but he's really a south man.
That made no sense whatsoever.
It made sense to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
These guys know.
So we know, Vice know, and I think we'll wrap things up now before this dissolves into chaos and say we've been Gemma and Amy for Get Your Rock Out with Vice.
Yeah!